Still just getting set up here. This is gonna be kind of quick, kind of dirty, but we're just gonna like put some shit down and see what happens, basically.
Any station that's net, this is 5. Nope.
Try it again.
I don't know where the fuck that came from. That was my old call sign. I almost rang it. Any station that's net, this is Havoc 4-2. Requesting radio check frequency 4-1, over.
Read 50514, over. I'm assuming Hartman is not around.
Yeah, I was here. I can't do the things in the Zeus, so I had to come out of Zeus, which took me a hot second. Also, I'm not doing the thing with like AI like difficulty and shit, so I would advise not putting your head outside the cop for any reason.
Aww.
Copy that.
Okay, on the gun.
On the gun.
Okay, I'm gonna give this super vaguely because this is kind of the point, right? So out to the south, you'll see Blue Force marker 0917. It's an enemy platoon mustering on the back side of a hill. There is basically 3 or 4 enemy squads in the area behind of Defilade behind that hill. So I basically just want you to go ahead and designate round count your discretion. I'm going to watch it, and then I will provide feedback, and we'll move on to additional exercises from there.
Okay, A-Firm, can I gain extra information about it?
Like, can I ask questions?
Negative. Mostly because I already opened Zeus, and mostly because that's not the point.
Lol, gotcha.
So for this one, just go ahead and do whatever you think is like the right thing to do, and then from there, I will basically tell you whatever I need to tell you. But whatever questions you have, go ahead and keep track of those, and then we'll loop back to them. But I'm gonna jump into Zeus. Sergeant Pike, if you can stand beside me, I will just direct talk and you can run relay, because for whatever reason my radio doesn't work inside Zeus anymore.
Yep, I'm here.
Copy that.
Blue Force marker 0917 at grid reference 075156. I'm going to be sending off 6 rounds HE along the backside of that hill.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to be ETA 28 seconds, going out time now.
Did you hear my fuck up on the radio check?
This is 5?
I said this is Vipe, and then cut myself off because I realized I was trying to do a call
Round
sign
complete.
of Viper 1, which is my old
Plus flash.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
You are no longer Viper 1-6.
Nope. I was almost about to check in.
He can't be if he wants to be.
Oh!
Wrecked. Oh my god.
Fucking training cancelled. No training required.
Go on to this spike.
They're coming.
Training cancelled. No training required.
Okay, so there is 1 squad still up. I'll put a more accurate mark down for that specific squad.
Okay, you have approximately 1 squad left standing. We're gonna just wait for a new target.
There you go. You can designate 0724, 0924 for a fire mission.
Copy that. Lanty, go ahead and justify a reference new blue force marker 0924.
Roger, that's 0924, grid reference 075156 again. Are those targets moving?
Negative, they are stationary at this time.
Affirm.
None of the training we do today will be moving targets.
Eyes on, setting out, time now, 3 rounds HE.
Yeah, it's probably overkill.
20 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say 3 rounds might be a bit liberal for a single squad of infantry.
Rounds complete.
Probably need to actually go and watch that video.
Splash or slash.
Copy that, stand by.
And for 1 stagger, please relay BDA.
Approximately go fuck himself. I don't know where that third round went. Oh, there the third round went. Okay, that's pretty close. I'm gonna blame my marker on that, I think, actually. Let me just quickly check my mark. Yeah, that's good. That's gotta be my fault. That's fine. Okay, so
I can't see from here, so.
the first rounds you put out are basically the first 3 rounds killed. Well, sorry, 3 of the first 4 rounds killed basically everything. So you did like a line of 4 across the top, and then 2 rounds behind it. You only really needed 3 rounds across the top. You could have done all of that with 5 rounds instead of 6, and you could have spaced those first 4. Could have spaced those out a little bit wider, so that you only needed 3 for it, basically. Because they actually, because if you put 1 round dead in the middle of a squad, that's it. The squad's catastrophic. The second fire mission you sent out, the first 2 rounds were good. The third round was unnecessary. I would say that for an enemy squad, if the mark is good, you only need 1 round for it, but it's hard to know how accurate the marks are. So 2 rounds is probably fine, and they basically killed everything out there.
Okay, affirm.
Fuck your uniform.
It was just, it had a long range, and that was all I wanted. It was either this, or frankly, the loadout I built myself in case I ever get like company position and I have to run a task force. And I figured that was being a little bit too wankery. Okay, let's reorient to the northwest. Okay, reference Blue Force markers out to the northwest. There are 6 Blue Force markers. Basically, each of those tree lines has enemy infantry in them. You are clear to put rounds in those trees as you see fit. Same process, basically. Put out whatever you think is right, and then I'll review it. You are free to ask questions for this collection of fire missions. Again, no units are moving.
Okay, affirm. The only question I guess I have, which is a stupid one, is just infantry, correct?
That is an A-firm, only infantry targets. Each marker represents 1 infantry squad, so that's roughly what is in each position.
Yep, affirm. No questions then.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just infantry, so just designate rounds as you like, and then I'm going to jump into Zeus now so I won't be able to talk, and then I'll come back out once you call Splash.
Affirm. Okay, eyes on Booforce markers 0918, 0918, 0918, 0924, 0925, 0925. Gonna put all of my rounds. No, I'm kidding. Give me a moment.
Yep, he can have as much time as he needs to think about it. Core factory, where are you? There.
Do I need to call out how many rounds I'm putting on each one?
No, I'll see it. He just needs to tell me when he starts firing so that I can go back over and look at it.
No, you don't need to call rank counts. Just say when you're firing so that you can get eyes on.
Affirm. First sets of rounds are going to be close, and the rest are going to be medium, so times are going to be different.
That's fine.
Prime time now going to be 14 seconds. Splash, splash.
Fucked. How did that guy live? That guy should be dead.
Yeah, I agree.
That guy just ran out of a cloud of smoke. Like, a fucking tree must have saved him from.
Rounds complete. Flash, slash, flash for the last 3.
Roger.
I can't see the far right ones. Like this fucking guy right down here in this tree line got so lucky.
Oh yeah, he should be dead.
Yeah, fucking tree must have saved him from the big hit. He ran out of that cloud of smoke like a bloody Hollywood actor.
Second round there. Okay, stand by.
Standing by.
On the whole though, absolutely fine in terms of spacing. The only comment I really had was the tree line. I want to say it was the 0925 in grid 074170.
Fucking die.
I believe you only put 1 round in that tree line, and I would have recommended 2 just because of size. It's quite a decent size tree line, so I would have probably put an extra round in there. But otherwise, most stuff out there is dead. It's just, again, a situation of depending how good the marks are. You know, there was some guys that were standing outside of the tree line and they didn't quite get taken out. But, I mean, overall, that was pretty effective on target.
Yeah, firm. I was deciding whether or not to do it, and I don't know why I didn't do 2, to be honest.
It's fine.
I couldn't let that guy live. I had to shoot him.
Okay, so... Pike, do you see the 2 mechanized markers in Agios Dionysus, 0920 to the southeast?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's an enemy convoy which is staging on the road between those 2 markers. Go ahead and call a fire mission on those. It's just soft vehicles, no armor.
You want this creeping barrage though?
Yeah, just creeping barrage it, round count, his discretion.
Okay.
Lancy fire mission.
Send it.
Reference Blue Force marker 0920 in grid 090157.
There is
Eyes on.
There is a convoy staging
You're not
between
transmitting.
those 2 markers.
Am I now?
Yep.
You were transmitting, I heard you all. That's Booforce marker 0920, grid reference 090157.
Affirm. Reference to 2 markers. There is a convoy staging in the town. I want you to creep in barrage between the 2 marks. Rounds at your discretion. Spacing at your discretion.
Affirms, rounds and spacing at my discretion.
Yep, send it when it's ready.
Copy. Send when ready.
Do we know how far out the convoy is from the town?
It's between those 2 markers only.
It is exactly between those 2 markers. It is not moving at this time.
Affirm. And what kind of vehicles were they?
They are soft targets, troop transports.
Affirm.
Can we not see it from up here?
I don't think so.
No, they
So the
don't
rounds out time now, 4
Let me try and
rounds,
clear this fog up a
HE,
bit, see if it
ETA,
helps.
27 seconds.
I missed the ETA.
Some.
Rounds complete.
Is that 3 rounds you fired?
I'll go have a look. See how many
I think
explosions
it's
happen.
3.
Flash.
Copy that. Stand by.
Yeah, I counted 3. Might be 4. I might have missed one.
Yeah, it was 3. Go ahead and repeat with 6 rounds, and try and keep all the rounds actually on the road.
Copy that.
Lancy, repeat fire mission. 6 rounds HE. Keep them on the road as best you can.
6 rounds HE, Affirm. Just heads up, spread is 51 meters each.
Yeah, I know, it's a long way out. It's fine.
So now, time now, 6 rounds. 27 seconds.
Copy that.
It's a very specific spread. 51.
Well, that's what the artillery computer will be reading out.
Ah, okay.
Rounds complete.
I thought that's what he was using. I'm like,
Flash.
yeah, I can't see it from here. It's a shame.
Yeah, we'll do some danger close stuff here in a second.
Ooh.
That's more like it.
Round count is 3.
Yes, I'll copy. BDA is 100 over 100. All convoy either destroyed or dismounted.
Nice.
Copy that. BDA 100 over 100. Convoy is destroyed or dismounted.
Tell him to check his round count again.
Give me a confirmation on your rank here.
32.
There you go.
Okay, stand by for fire mission.
So
This is a long way out. We're talking 1.7 clicks. Reference the factory compounds with blue force markers 0937 and 0936.
Oh boy, that's like, yeah, that is a way in.
Yep, it's 1.8 clicks to our west. Advisement, eyes on mark.
eyes on.
Solid copy. Be advised, we have one company of enemy infantry within that compound. Level it.
I like the way you're thinking,
What was-
HQ.
What was with the gap between level and it?
Hey, look, don't question my logic here.
What's
Round
the
count
difference?
is your discretion. We have absolutely no regard for the infrastructure in that location. Dig him a big fucking hole and tell me when it's done.
Affirm, will do.
Why is my head so massive in my shadow? What's going on?
It's the helmet shadow. The helmet shadow is fucked up.
It's so weird. Now I've seen it, I can't unsee.
Well, like look
My
at
head's so much
look
bigger.
at my helmet though. My helmet shadow doesn't even match the shape of my
Sending
helmet.
32 rounds out to the factory at Blue Force markers 0936 and 0937. Out time now, ETA 27 seconds each round.
Your shadow looks like you just put a goldfish ball on your head.
Yeah. Solid copy on his readback. He's clear to continue.
Solid copy on your readback. You are clear to continue.
Too bad HQ already doing it.
Fucker.
I wasn't even listening to what he said.
Neither really was
Too busy
I.
examining my shadow.
I'm sure it's fine. Auto spread is going to be such a dick at this kind of range.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be really disappointed with how many guys left alive down there.
Guessing not many actually got hit.
He's getting real close to... Oh, never mind. Like 3 squads just died from one fucking round. Can you get him to advise when all rounds have splashed?
Yeah.
Lancy, go ahead and advise when all rounds have splashed.
Just now, all rounds are splashed.
Nope, I just had one more land. Nope, they're still landing.
Oh, that kind of splash. Excuse me.
When all
What a
rounds have hit
splash.
the ground.
What?
All rounds are splashed.
Did you think we were swimming for a second? Like, what other splash were you thinking?
I don't know. Whenever I said splash, I don't know why, but I thought you meant rounds out like an idiot.
Okay, well... There's a lot of stuff still going. There's a lot of stuff still up. That's fine. I'll resupply him and then we'll talk about it.
Nice.
Get him to advise the round count.
Give us a round count when you get a sec.
Round count is 32.
Nice.
Okay, there's gonna be a mechanized company, assaulting us from the basically direct south. They're gonna be heading straight for us. You'll have eyes on them here in a sec. Okay, we'll talk about all that stuff there in a second. Stand by for fire missions out to the south.
Stand by.
We're talking the area of Blue Force markers 0943. We've got 2 platoons coming to the north. Are you seeing that driving pike on the bend in the road?
0943. You
Yeah.
see two platoons. They're going straight north.
Okay, that's an affirm. They're heading straight for us.
Fun. What is it composed of?
Enemy things.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
They fucking
It's my
kicked
favorite
it.
enemy things.
Where the fuck is that? This bend in the road.
Oh, that's great.
Alright,
This bend
rounds
in the
going
road.
up. Time now. Just
Negative,
a
negative.
fuck ton. Okay, from
Reference grid 073157. The bend in the road beside the rocks. 3 rounds on that corner. As quick as you can.
Affirm, got eyes on, gonna be setting out. Time now. How many rounds one more time?
Disregard, they've moved off that position. Just put 2 rounds out.
Okay, Affirm. 2 rounds out. 20 seconds.
Roger, stand by for additional fire mission.
Oh, they're gonna get really close.
Reference Blue Force marker 0945. Immediate suppression of that grid. 5 rounds HE.
I'm gonna put my head down before that machine gun rips me.
5 rounds
down.
HE, Roger, going on time now.
Roger, expedite.
Fucking gas rolled. It was great.
Rounds
Reference grid 077162. 430 meters to our south.
07762.
077162.
162. Affirm.
Roger, 5 rounds HE, saturate.
Saturating time now. Rounds out 14 seconds.
Roger, stand by.
That's a really tight spread that you put on those over there.
I mean, given what was there, it's probably better.
Rounds complete. Slash.
Yeah.
Roger, reference Blue Force marker 0946 in grid 075160. Put 4 rounds HE in those 2 grid squares.
4 rounds in those 2 grid squares. Roger that.
That gas got so lucky.
Going out time now. ETA 28, 9 seconds.
Be advised, Hartman's down.
Good shit.
I'm working on him.
Was that meant to happen, or should I? Okay.
I have no idea what's happening. Hang on. Be advised, good effect on target, as you can probably hit.
Hopefully.
I'm up. Fuck those gases.
Rounds have all splashed.
But my rounds have splashed too.
Oh, that was you? That was more.
No, that was
really precise
no,
shooting.
that was just me deleting them in Zeus. Stand by for additional fire missions.
Affirm.
Give me a round count.
Affirm, that is 16.
Roger that, stand by. Reference Blue Force marker 0947, saturate grid 4 rounds.
Saturating grid, 4 rounds. Going out time now, 29 seconds.
Roger.
Rounds complete.
Roger, stand by additional.
Flash.
Roger, stand by fire mission.
Fire mission. I mean, pretended.
Roger, give me a creeping barrage from 0948 to 0946 in grid 075160. Round spacing, your discretion.
Affirm, what are we hitting? I'm setting out time now, 29 seconds.
Just a bunch more infantry. It's all infantry, the Gazers are dead.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yes.
Rounds complete.
Pike, check in, are you dead?
I'm good. Just my
Sounds flash.
Solid copy, not dead. Roger, on splash.
I went and grabbed something.
Solid copy. Reference Blue Force marker 0949er. The building just near that marker, go ahead and eliminate the building and the area around it. Got about a squad on its position, round counts your discretion.
Affirm, setting out time now, ETA 29 seconds.
Solid copy, 29.
Rounds complete.
Solid copy rounds. Reference blue
So
for markers 0949er and 0949er in grid 076162 and 076161. Give me a creeping barrage between those two markers, rounds your discretion, spacing your discretion.
Affirm, sending out time now, 29 seconds.
Solid copy 29 seconds, give me a round count after those rounds have left the tube.
Rounds complete, round count is 1.
Solid copy, just put an extra round in that barrage then.
So that's a flash.
Solid copy. That's more like it, Pike. I have some bad news though, everything is pretty well dead.
Yeah, the main reason I grabbed it is because I heard one of the 240 guys doing training complaining about how
You're breaking up.
can't rest.
Oh, okay, sit down, smoke.
What the fuck?
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Hang on, are you actually... No, yeah, you're fine. No smoke required.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, one of the 240 brothers mentioned how you couldn't, like, he was having trouble resting the 240 on the edge of the fucking tower, and he's right, I can't do it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I need the actual bipod. Hang on, I'm gonna see.
Okay, Lanty, go ahead and get your ass up the tower and let's do the rest with M4s. There's not much left on that.
Coming up.
Would that be advised, these guys don't have their skills set to reduce their accuracy, so like YOLO.
I'm running.
Alright, where are we looking?
Follow traces.
I almost got shot just running up the tower.
Oh, hey, I was condition 4. Oops.
You know.
We should...
They're about 600 meters out.
Yep. Ugh. Stand up so I can shoot you. Yo, headshot.
Interesting.
Oh, Pike, thank you so much. I'm messing with you.
Alright.
God.
I don't actually think that was all that effective for being so honest.
I can't see shit now.
Reloading. Got one just creeping up on us, bearing like 175.
There's some next to the building 195. Well, I only see one.
Roger.
Please don't hit me with a trap
so weird.
Pike, I
Can't
think
rest your gun on these
by the
things.
time you get your gun set up, everything is dead.
Yeah, I got some shooting done with it. Sorry.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so on the whole,
But
I was just opening Zeus. I was just waiting for it to get its shit together. So on the whole, that was pretty good. The whole thing will be up on Twitch for you to go and like see the Zeus perspective of how dead things were.
Stop.
So the big thing though is that factory compound out to the west. Uh, Lots of things died still, but in the percentage-wise, in terms of what was there, that was a fairly negligible effect on target. I would say of the sort of 3 platoons that were down, maybe 1 platoon is dead.
Oh wow.
So I mean it's hard because it's a big fucking compound, and there's like a lot of shit, and like you didn't really know where any of it was. But there's a lot of buildings still up, and there's a lot of guys still up. So, but that being said, it's a pretty unrealistic fire mission for Havoc 4 to get in terms of please just kill everything. So like I'm not super mad about that.
Yep. Harmon, look at the wild pike in his natural habitat, but also on drugs.
Yes, now wait 1 second.
Yeah, you might wanna look at this.
this is great. I had no idea the tripod could do this. It's great.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And the fact that like it doesn't just clip into the ground, it actually extends the fucking legs.
Yeah.
It's like awesome.
Is that like an ace in track thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's done the same way our mortars is done. You can adjust it.
Cool.
I've never played with the SWT tripod, so it's actually a really cool bit of kit.
Can't really put a Morse on one, so.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Apparently, it for the longest time it wasn't approved by our unit to use, but all the N240s were using it. It was brought up at a debrief at one point, and the captain was like, "Well, it's not approved, so I don't know why any of you are using it." It was like, "What?"
Lenty, do you have any standing questions that you need resolved?
Well, it was a lot of fun, and it did learn actually quite a bit.
Yeah, so I
But,
think the thing I would say is that definitely, I'll send you a link to it, definitely have a watch of it, and you'll be able to actually see kind of your rounds hit, and I think the main thing is you'll kind of see effective radius of a mortar round, because that is, I think it's bigger than we all think it is.
Yeah, from.
So anyway, I cut you off, so keep saying words.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, the thing I was most concerned about is whenever you call out an actual spacing, like tell me to space the rounds out a certain amount.
Sure. So, I think though that just comes from a little bit of, I guess, not necessarily just practice, but it's also factoring. Like, if I say to you, keep the rounds pretty tight, then I usually mean pretty specifically that. But if I say, space them out a good amount, then you want to kind of have it where, you don't really have kind of any overlap in, sort of kill radius sort of thing. If I'm telling you to space it out, then chances are it's like it's troops on the move, and we don't really know specifically where they are. We just want to try and fuck them over as best we can.
Yep.
And then normally we'll get some kind of feedback about how useful that was, and go from there. So then my last question is how much do we want to go and then raid the factory compound that Lantia failed to kill himself?
Oh, I would love to do that.
Okay, cool. Well, let's...
We're gonna need a lot more rounds though.
Yeah, so I think let's go over there. We'll take an arsenal box with us. Actually, let's arsenal first. We'll do a quick resupply, and then then I'll TP us over.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hold on.
You're also free to grab a non-Havoc 4 kit if you like.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, how non-Havoc 4?
Oops.
It has to be a 506 kit, but it doesn't have to be a Havoc 4 kit.
Hey, for
I tried to load my World War II loadout.
Okay, I'm taking the R then.
That's fine.
Do I have... Ah, yeah, this is my buckshot loadout. Let's do it.
I'm also taking a buckshot loadout.
Jesus.
Pike, have you played at all with the 40 mil stun grenades?
No.
Terrifying.
Oh my god, I
Make sure you got a radio
I
that's set to
shot
4-1.
I shot one at Stevens and he hates me forever now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was fucking hilarious.
Ready to check 4-1?
Yes, I hear you. On 4-1.
I literally just said make sure you have a radio, and then you didn't go to the box.
Viper 1-6, radio check 1-4. What? 4-1?
What?
1-6, this is Fire. Julian Charlie on 4-1 over.
Breaking everything.
This is Epsilon November October radio check on 4-1 over.
See, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I'm in Zeus now, so I'm gonna be. Oh, I can radio in Zeus. That's exciting.
The difference
Congratulations.
between that and this is Viper 1-6 was a call sign for me, so...
Prep for TP.
I've got a funky sight on this thing. I don't know what's going on there. It's weird.
We all good to move?
Yep, Ephraim.
Yeah.
Okay, suggest you lock and load because it's gonna be hot.
I should very be.
You're right, it's very sunny.
Mm-hmm. Delanty, now you get to enjoy how much fucking wrong
Are we
push.
clear to keep? Yeah, go ahead and start shooting.
Oh, they're shooting at us, so yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go off comms for 2 seconds and actually set AI skill. I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks.
What the hell? I put rounds in these fucking silos.
Okay, AI's been updated.
Pike you up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving down to the south first, and I'll loop around.
I'm moving to you.
I'm on top of you, Arma. Oh, damn straight.
Okay, pushing down.
Pushing. Pike, you still green?
Yeah, I'm good.
might be some guys down in this little valley thing here, but I'm not really sure.
Let's hook him up.
Motherfucker.
You guys green?
I got hit, but I'm still up. Pike, you good?
Back looks good.
Excellent.
Oh god, this is not a solid fence.
Abort!
Just
Right,
run
Bob.
straight in chain
Anyways.
link.
Pike, I'm behind you. Lantia, go ahead and move to us on the south side here.
If we're moving. I'm back up.
After that.
I don't know where that's coming from. I'm gonna frag over the wall.
Oh, copy.
Frag out.
Back out.
I'm back up. I was down again.
Another copy.
I'm getting proper fucked.
Okay, move to us. Pike, I'm with you.
I gotta get my relaying, but I'm going this way.
No worries, just hold on the outside of the wall until you're patched up.
Yeah, I think that's the guy that was shooting him. And there's another. Fuck, reload.
Earplug check.
Alright, checked.
Down. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, these motherfuckers were the ones who kicked my ass.
Okay, he is rooftop bearing 272 just as you peek around the corner.
You good, Armin?
Yeah, I just got armored.
I don't know where this asshole is. See some Pike? Okay.
What do you
I'm
make
gonna
so
run
short?
across. I'm gonna run across right there, if I can. Alright.
Pushing up to the next little silo here.
They're looking out the windows.
Gonna push up to that blue cargo container in front of you guys. Never mind, Pike's already there.
Yeah, I got it.
I got my cargo
moved too.
container in. Got a guy, fuck, the white warehouse bearing 274.
See him.
Down, down.
Man, I see some really bad pain management.
Okay, stand by, I'll get Doc over here. Really, Zeus? What are you gonna do?
Up, 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 yeah. Alright, Pike, I'm moving up.
Build a building here on the left.
Thanks, Mike. Got some guys poking out of a fucking door to my northwest, 322.
Solid copy. He's on. Oh shit! Got like 4 guys on a rooftop bearing 301 from me.
Clear out that small shack and just drop the guy in the window.
I see him, Harmon. Window 271, I think I took him down.
I think my 40 mic's got some of them too.
Harmon, let's check this fucking building you're at.
Or just nearby. Damn it.
Right.
Oh, there's a guy definitely.
Throw something.
I tried to buckshot him, but the buckshot was ineffective.
Oh, okay.
Stand by. Frag out.
You wanna throw
Frag
something?
out.
Take 'em. Alright, going in.
Yeah, it's clear, it's clear.
Ever.
Pike, check in.
I'm good.
Excellent. You little fucking castle. I'm gonna push along this left-hand wall here through this like motor pool area.
Okay, see one more time?
I'm pushing along the southern wall here through like the garage area.
Affirm. Pike, where are you getting shot at?
Through a doorway to 326.
I think I shot him. Yeah, I did. I got down at the same time, though. Yeah, Pike?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm pushing round.
Affirm, I'm pushing too.
Shit, I'm getting shot at. No eyes.
I'm reloading.
I got no eyes on my shooter, but he sounds close.
Yeah, no idea. Check doors, they've been armoring
Oh,
through the
fuck.
doors. I'm coming to see you.
Okay, I'm fine.
Sure.
So, the guy that you dropped, I opened the door, there was 2 more guys inside it.
Oh my god, you should have had someone next to you, man.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think there's only a tiny fucking room. I didn't realize there'd be 3 dudes in here.
I like that room, okay? That shooter's definitely to my north. It makes him west of you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm looking. I don't see him.
I'm pushing.
He's being an asshole. 250 from my position. I killed him.
Excellent, I think I'm right there. Yeah, rooftop. There's another one out there somewhere to the west. I got the other shooter to the west.
Small building right here, Pike.
Frag out, frag out.
You get a Pike?
Pike chicken.
We're all
I'm
good.
Another shooter out to the west still. Fuck. Back up, back up.
Affirm.
Mike should have visited you guys too.
Yep.
No, it is where the shooter is. A check in.
Yep, we're good. Green.
Roger. If I was on black on frags, I'm gonna hold here and loot some bodies, see what I can find.
Affirm.
I can still hear Russian nearby. Multiple Russian, like really close, Lanty.
Affirm. I hear them too. They might be on the roof. Reloading. You still good, Harbin?
Green, green, green. Just looting bodies for useful stuff.
Affirm. We think there might be some more assholes on the roof of this building that we're on.
Yeah, I've got audible shots close.
Trying to get eyes up.
Yeah, I've got some frags back. I'm gonna go breach a building to my southwest.
Affirm. Bye.
Yeah, audible and Russian inside here.
Eyes on Harbin.
Frag out, frag out. Frag, frag, frag.
Oh my god.
Where are you going in?
I took out that guy that was shooting.
Beautiful. Many dead people. Whoever keyed up, I didn't hear you just now.
Are you able to point?
Yeah, it's a
Like
negative.
shift tilde?
Stand by.
Eyes on you, Harbin, to your north. Everyone alright? I see him.
Hardeman's green.
Yeah, alright, I found him. He was in my 215 in the shit shack.
I still got a barrel in that shit jack. I'm gonna throw a frag in it.
Affirm.
Frag out.
In other words, we're gonna stay away from it.
Bad frag.
Yep.
You need to practice.
Okay, no, the first one wasn't actually a bad frag. The second one, it was just a long range shot and I was being optimistic.
I took him down.
Roger.
Gunshots, man.
Damn it.
Alright, I've moved up. I'm gonna move up.
To shit shack and throw a grenade. Frag going out.
Good frag.
All dead.
Beautiful.
these silos.
Yeah, fine. What?
Hey, Mike.
I don't know,
Bug?
I'm just like confused by the fact that I can't point.
It's
Oh, I
yeah.
am pointing there,
I fixed it.
but it's not giving like the circle thing. Yeah. Oh, hold up. You just put a buckshot in. There we go.
Alright, I'm in. You guys clear out rooms, I'll watch the hallways.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm gonna go out and go right.
Alright.
Looks good.
Clear.
And pop this door open. Yeah, it's
I'm
clear.
watching stairs and back door.
I bet you are.
Goddamn right.
Like, how you looking?
Clear so far.
Cool, I'll get this door behind you.
Yeah, clear.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking upstairs.
Roger.
Stairs are fine. It looks like left is good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right looks good too. High.
Okay, I'm gonna just
think-
hook around this corner and hold right side.
I think
Okay,
Lanty
I'll
walked
go.
into me and the building disappeared.
Oh, there's still a building.
Something rendered a bit, like something fucked up with my rendering.
Okay,
Oh.
are you good?
Uh,
Just back up and crouch.
Yeah,
It's
we're
clear left.
tabbing back in, fix it.
Okay, nice. I'm
Tabbing
gonna
out, tabbing back in.
pop this door open.
If I'm,
That's
gonna
super
watch
weird though,
these doors
Pike.
till you're
Don't know what that's all about.
Yeah. The
Stream's
Lanty
clear.
walked into me and everything freaked out, and then the building disappeared.
I do that sometimes.
Stream's clear. Stream's clear.
Alright, I'm gonna open this door.
Stream's clear. This room's clear.
Room's clear. Open door. Room's clear.
Good and clear.
Roger that.
I need to pee, Burbank.
Roman, I know it's you and I hate you.
What?
I said I know that was you and I hate you.
What was you?
Fucking, you dropped some assholes down. They shot me in the face
No,
instantly.
they were down the whole time. I'm garrisoned them.
Ah.
Okay, 2 down.
Alright, I'm on you.
Okay.
I'm high.
Okay. Keep eyes on that little shack to our right, to our west.
I'm watching it.
Okay, pushing up. Fire in the corner. Clear up. Ears on. Maybe around the back of this garage, Planty.
I'm coming.
I'm back.
Roger, welcome back.
firefight, Hardman.
What, me? Huh?
Yep.
I did.
No, it's on the backside of this wall
What
here.
did I miss?
We killed these guys.
There's one more in the behind this wall.
One more behind the wall, got it. Okay, frag out.
Oh, okay.
There we go, see?
Oh, that was a really beautiful throw.
Jumping over. Apparently jumping over now means pulling out my binoculars. And it says I can't climb that wall. Fuck's sake.
I'm moving to the shack that I've been watching for a while.
There was only like 6 guys left when I was in Zeus. I don't know if we got them all, but I think we did. Oh, no, we didn't.
Nope, I was shooting just in case.
Okay.
I don't know
It's
where.
clear.
There's apparently no guy over this wall. Either that or his body is vaporized.
That would be weird if that's what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's everybody dead. Oh yeah, everybody's super dead. And yeah, that's roughly how much stuff was left after we shelled the compound.
Jesus Christ. See, the thing is, like, I put a round on every single building, like on the roof. So
Yeah,
I guess
but
the
it was-
auto spread fucked it up.
1.8 clicks away.
Yeah.
Auto-
Spread's pretty massive at that range.
Yeah, auto spread is a massive dick. Okay, well then we are pretty well done here.
Aw.
Hmm?
I was hoping I could look into your binoculars. Look you deep in your eyes.
Fuck off, Radiant. Relive, whatever. Okay.
Oh, those bombs
Okay.
are missing by a lot. That could be bad.
Quite by.
Why is the AI missing?
Oh, they're aiming right at us.
They're super dumb.
I would like to know why they're coming towards us while bombing.
Because you can't pick when it's a bomb run. When it's not an actual A10 and you just use like the fire support module, you can't pick.
My God, that's terrifying.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Ground ring, go away. Ground ring, stop.
My body.
Ground ring, please. Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, no, that's it. I'm done annihilating this compound now. Oh, we actually copped damage from that. That's lame.
Yeah, no shit.
The dumbfire rockets fucking fucked us up.
My bad.
Gotcha, Harmon. I'm gonna save you.
Yeah, I got me.
Damn it, Mike.
Okay, well I feel like that was very successful as far as completely unofficial unnecessary trainings go.
Yeah, it was fun.